So you join us this week at Shrewsbury after a 3-day road trip planned totally by ChatGPT. So if you haven't checked that one out, do it now. So yeah, let's see what goes on at Shrewsbury. So here we are, we're at Shrewsbury, going down one of the many little tight alleyways. So that's Labyrinth. That's what brings the Harry Potter experience to life with all the merchandise. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, that's the place to go. Shrewsbury began as an Anglo-Saxon town. It was first mentioned in the year 901. Its place name ending bury showed it was once a fortified settlement called a borough. The Saxons created a network of fortified settlements across England. Shrewsbury was probably protected by a ditch, an earth rampart and a wooden stockade. In the 10th century, Shrewsbury had a mint, so it must have been a fairly important place. The Normans built a wooden fort at Shrewsbury. However, in 1069, a rebellion occurred and the rebels laid siege to the fort. When Norman reinforcements arrived, the rebels set the town alight and then fled. Although part of Shrewsbury was burned, the town soon recovered. Fire, whether deliberate or accidental, was a constant hazard in medieval towns, and most of the buildings were of wood, with thatched roofs. On the other hand, if they were burnt down, they were pretty easy to rebuild. Shrewsbury Abbey was founded in 1083 by Roger of Montgomery, the first Earl of Shrewsbury. The same man built a castle in Shrewsbury to replace the wooden fort. Medieval Shrewsbury flourished. Shrewsbury probably had a population of about 3,000. To us, it would seem no more than a village, but by medieval standards, it was a fair-sized town. So this is the Shropshire Indoor Market that we're in. A lot in here. What a great indoor market this is. They seem to have absolutely everything. And it's a very colourful place as well, which I like. Does lots for my sensory overload. Love it. So we're just getting some salami from the Shropshire Salumi stall. It's absolutely fantastic, gorgeous, does all of its own recipe. So if you're visiting and you want to catch the market, it's the first Friday of every month. So whilst it was a gorgeous day, we decided to head to a little place called the Dingle, which is an absolute gorgeous garden. It actually used to be the old quarry where a lot of the stone came from around Shrewsbury, especially the old church. So the church, this was built with a lot of the stone that was quarried from the Dingle. This and a lot of Roman stone that was left around. Ironbridge is only a short journey away from Shrewsbury, so we decided to hop on a bus and go there. So here we are, we're under the world's first ever iron bridge to be erected. At Ironbridge, funnily enough, it's where the place gets its name from. Sunny old England, sunny day. Come out visiting places and it rains, you just gotta love it. Just outside a lovely little sweet shop. It's the Ironbridge Sweet Shop. Classic sweets, and it's absolutely full to the brim if you like the sweets. So if you ever try Ironbridge and you like your sweets, pop into this place because it's absolutely fantastic. Ironbridge is a romantic little village set in the River Severn. So if you're ever in the area, it'd be a shame not to pop in and see it. So that's the world famous pork pie shop, and I must say the pork pies are fantastic. See why they're world famous. Yum yum. I was taken back how stunning Ironbridge was. There's plenty to see and do. Lovely to wander around. There's a fantastic Ironbridge Gorge to explore, and also a great little museum which explains a lot about the history of what went on at Ironbridge and the manufacturing and industrial era. But that's not something that you see every day at Wimpy, so we did have to go in. There's only 61 stores left in the whole of the UK compared to McDonald's, where there's 1,400 more. Got a nice little history lesson while we were in there about Wimpy's and why they are returning to the UK. So I'll share that now. So that ties another one up for this week. So if you enjoyed what you've watched, don't forget to smash the like button, drop us a comment, and if you don't already, please subscribe. Thanks again for watching, folks.